College athletes used to play for pride, legacy, and maybe a shot at the pros. Now, some of them are cashing seven-figure checks before ever stepping into the draft room. Ever since the NCAA changed its policy in 2021, the college sports landscape has been flipped upside down. No more playing for peanuts while schools rake in millions. Now, athletes are signing endorsement deals, launching merch lines, and landing major sponsorships, all while still attending class. And today, we're diving into 8 student athletes who aren't just winning games. They're dominating the business game too. Arch Manning hasn't thrown a single collegiate touchdown, but he's already secured a financial portfolio that rivals seasoned pros. As the Texas Longhorns' backup quarterback and the nephew of NFL legends Peyton and Eli Manning, Arch has turned pedigree into profit. His NIL valuation sits around $6.5 million, making him the highest valued college athlete to date. Major deals include Panini America, which gave him an exclusive trading card deal, and a rumored partnership with EA Sports for the upcoming NCAA football video game. What makes this even more remarkable is that Arch has barely seen playing time. But that hasn't stopped brands from investing early in his name, image, and legacy. His family name, combined with the hype of being a 5-star recruit, created a perfect storm of marketability. Arch is living proof that in the NIL era, performance isn't the only currency. Potential can be just as valuable. What happens when your father is LeBron James? Bronny's NIL empire proves fame can be inherited and monetized. When your dad is LeBron James, expectations are sky high, but so are endorsement opportunities. Bronny James, now at USC, hasn't had a breakout college season yet, but he's already one of the most recognizable names in amateur sports. With a current NIL valuation of $4.9 million, Bronny has inked deals with Nike and Beats by Dre, both companies that have deep ties to his father. But he's also built his own platform through Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, creating a blend of influencer and athlete that brands can't resist. Even after his health scare in 2023, Bronny's commercial appeal never dipped. Why? Because NIL isn't just about athletic dominance, it's about cultural relevance. Bronny's identity as both a promising hooper and a Gen Z brand figure makes him uniquely valuable. He hasn't led USC to a championship, but he's already a millionaire. NIL is redefining what it means to be a top player. Another legacy story, but this time, it's Primetime 2.0. Shadur Sanders is cashing in big under the bright lights of Colorado. Shadur Sanders, the star quarterback at Colorado, isn't just riding his father's coattails. He's redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. As the son of NFL Hall of Famer and current Colorado coach Deion Coach Prime Sanders, Shadur came into the NIL era with more than just game. He had a storyline. His current NIL valuation hovers around $4.6 million, fueled by high-profile endorsements with Google, Gatorade, and Nike. What sets Shadur apart is how he leans into media. Frequent social media content, mic'd-up moments, and even documentary coverage help him stay front of mind with fans and brands. But unlike many NIL stars, Shadur delivers on the field. In his first season at Colorado, he threw for over 3,200 yards, making headlines week after week. His combination of talent, media savvy, and primetime DNA created a brand few can match. Shadur's rise proves one thing: narrative sells. And speaking of selling, our next athlete is raking in millions, not from football, but from floor routines and viral TikToks. Meet LSU's Libby Dunn, Olivia. Livy Dunn isn't just a gymnast, she's a digital empire. The LSU athlete turned her elite gymnastics career into a social media juggernaut with over 13 million combined followers on TikTok and Instagram. Her NIL valuation is around $3.6 million, and she secured major brand deals with Vori, American Eagle, and Leaf trading cards. Livy's influence is so potent that her meets have drawn unprecedented crowds, sometimes requiring extra security. What's remarkable is that her success isn't solely tied to performance. While she's a legitimate D1 athlete, her brand thrives on lifestyle, fitness content, and Gen Z appeal. She's cracked the code on NIL for female athletes. Don't just play the sport, own the platform. Dunn has also launched her own merchandise and collaborates with brands that align with her aesthetic and values, showing a level of business acumen far beyond her age. Livy isn't just cashing checks, she's setting the blueprint. From TikTok queen to basketball royalty, Cooper Flagg hasn't even played a college game, but his NIL buzz is already making waves. Cooper Flagg is the type of recruit every college coach dreams of, and every brand wants to sign. A 5-star basketball prospect committed to Duke University, Flagg entered the NIL scene with an estimated valuation of $4.8 million before even playing a single college game. Why such a high price tag? The answer lies in projection and hype. Flagg is widely regarded as the next Kevin Durant, a versatile, tall, smooth scorer with elite defense. His potential NBA stardom has brands betting on the future, signing him for endorsements that will only grow as his career progresses. The high school hype machine, combined with social media presence and an eager fan base, creates a perfect launchpad for his NIL empire. Brands are essentially front-loading his value, turning potential into instant cash. Cooper Flagg exemplifies how NIL allows top recruits to start building empires before even stepping foot on a college court. Next, we pivot to a rare breed, an athlete dominating both offense and defense, and raking in brand deals accordingly. Meet Colorado's Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is not your typical college football player. Committed to Colorado and coached by Deion Sanders, Hunter excels on both sides of the ball, playing wide receiver and cornerback. This unique versatility makes him a standout, not just on the field, but in the NIL market. His endorsements include Cheez-It, NerdWallet, and United Airlines, brands eager to associate with an athlete who blends exceptional talent with a captivating personal story. Hunter's ability to deliver highlight-worthy plays on offense and defense, combined with his media-friendly personality, makes him a rare commodity. In NIL terms, Travis is the perfect storm. Performance plus novelty equals goldmine. His on-field versatility doubles his appeal to fans and sponsors alike. Hunter proves that athletes who bring something different to the table, not just skill but versatility and narrative, are in prime position to capitalize on NIL opportunities. From football's two-way star, let's shift to women's basketball. USC's Guju Watkins is rewriting the rules for female athletes. Guju Watkins is a rising star lighting up USC's women's basketball program and the NIL space simultaneously. As a guard with exceptional skill and leadership, she has secured lucrative partnerships with major brands like Gatorade, Nike, AT&T, and State Farm. Watkins represents a new wave of female athletes harnessing NIL power by combining on-court dominance with the growing momentum of women's basketball. Her marketability goes beyond stats. She embodies the increasing visibility and commercial potential of the sport. The rise of WBB has unlocked massive sponsorship possibilities, and Guju is at the forefront, proving that women's sports can generate significant NIL revenue when marketed strategically. Her story underscores a critical takeaway. NIL isn't just a male-dominated gold rush. When women's sports get the right exposure and support, they can dominate the NIL game just as decisively. And speaking of domination, let's revisit Olivia Dunn, who's not just an athlete, but a full-blown entrepreneur in the NIL era. Olivia Libby Dunn isn't simply an LSU gymnast with viral videos. She's a masterclass in how NIL empowers athletes to become creators, influencers, and entrepreneurs. Beyond her major endorsements, Dunn has built a multifaceted brand that includes a thriving merchandise line, regular content creation, and collaborations with lifestyle brands. Her social media strategy blends athleticism with lifestyle, fitness, and fashion, giving her a broad appeal that transcends gymnastics. By leveraging TikTok and Instagram's algorithm, Livy keeps millions engaged daily, turning followers into customers and fans into business partners. This is the key shift NIL represents: freedom. Freedom for athletes to control their narratives, build brands on their terms, and diversify income streams beyond traditional endorsements. Dunn's success is not just a one-off deal, it's a sustainable business model. She's set a blueprint for female athletes everywhere, showing that NIL isn't just about one-time paydays, but building lasting enterprises. But what does this mean for the future of college sports? Will NIL deals create a fairer system that rewards talent and hustle, or will they deepen the divide between the elite and the rest? How will universities, fans, and the NCAA adapt to this rapidly evolving landscape? If you found this breakdown insightful, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because the world of college sports is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what's next. What's your take on NIL deals? Game changer or double-edged sword? Drop your thoughts below.